become my favorite defensive player besides Max Crosby this season. Keep it up, brother. I love your fashion. I love your pride. And let's get to it. All right, everybody, let's check it out. Let's do a schedule prediction. Since we just looked at the expert schedule that made us 6-11. So this is their rankings of wins and losses, and probably how it boils down to us only winning 6 games. There it is. This is the experts' ranking of us going 6-11. Apparently, we win in Los Angeles, but to some of the LA people, we lose that game. I don't know, but we win in Los Angeles, lose in Baltimore, win in Carolina, lose in Cleveland, win in Denver, lose to Pittsburgh, lose to Los Angeles Rams, lose to Kansas City, lose to Cincinnati, come after the bye, lose to Miami, maybe win in Denver, lose to Kansas City again, win in Tampa Bay, win in Atlanta, probably lose to Jacksonville, lose to New Orleans, and or lose or win to Los Angeles. I forgot to put that there officially. But there's 6 wins per their math. I don't have to be an expert or to hate on the Raiders to say that we will win more than 7 games. We will win more than 7 games. We almost did it last year with Antonio Pierce. With Aiden O'Connell. Now we've beefed up the team a little bit. These media bias bullshit is ridiculous. But let me give you guys my fan picks. And this is probably going to be my final prediction for the season. And I'm going to stick to it. These are my final picks and predictions of our schedule record. And I might have missed a game or two because my screen ain't so proper. But I believe we win the Chargers game in Los Angeles. I don't care what they say, whether it's Jim Harbaugh or not, we win that damn game. That's opening day. Raiders are going to be pumped up for opening day. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a good game, but we win. Then we got the game in Baltimore. And your boy, Mikey, might be going to that game in Baltimore. I have a arcade convention that I'm going to possibly be a part of as an actor, signing autographs on that Saturday in Pennsylvania. But the Baltimore Stadium is only 1 hour away from that arcade event. And it's on Sunday. So there's a possibility I'm going to go do the event in Pennsylvania and then drive and figure out a way to go to that Baltimore game and watch the Raiders. And I hope they win. I want them to win, but I'm just being honest when I say they probably lose to a very good Baltimore team that actually might be in the Super Bowl hunt officially this year. 2 Harbaughs in a row. Then the Raiders played Carolina. We gonna get a victory. We play Cleveland. That's going to be a close, good game. I think we can win it. We win against Cleveland. And we win against Denver. We win against Pittsburgh. But that will be a close game. Anything could happen. But now we've won 4 in a row. Then we play the Rams. They outcoach us. He always has done it. They got too many weapons. They barely beat us. Then we have Kansas City in week 8. Will Devontae be traded by then? Not if we're winning that many games. But it's a home game. The Patrick Mahomes, Kermit the Frog game. The revenge game, whatever you want to call it. I hope we get a victory. but I'm not going to count on it, so I'm giving us a loss. Then we play Cincinnati. They are a hell of a team. That game could go either way, but because they're such a good, big team, I'm giving us a loss. We won 4 in a row. We lost 3 in a row. Now we go into the bye week, and now we play another great team with a great coach. But we are ready for this game, and we win versus Miami. You can substitute any game. You could say we lose versus Miami, but I'm going to chalk that up to a win. Antonio Pierce is going to start his bye week legacy just like Andy Reid did after the bye weeks. Antonio Pierce started it last year when he became the coach after the bye week, getting a victory, and he's going to continue that legacy, and we're going to beat Miami. Then we face Denver. We're going to beat Denver. Then we face Kansas City at their home. And again, we're probably going to lose, but we can win. Anything can happen. Then we got Tampa Bay. We're going to beat Tampa Bay. We're going to beat Atlanta. They're going to be in turmoil by that point. Will Matt Ryan even be playing well? I don't know. We're going to beat Atlanta. Jacksonville is an interesting game. Anything could happen, but we're going to beat Jacksonville. Then we play Los Angeles. And in my heart of hearts, we win that game. But it could go either way with Harbaugh wanting to close the season out. But by my math, if it's correctly, that's 10-7. If not, 11-7. I know I didn't do it all right on screen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my eyes. 1 victory, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I gave Los Angeles the win at the end. So that's 10-7. Raiders go. Does that make us a wild card team? I think it does. I think it does. Do we win the division? Probably not. The team that probably goes 11-6 will win the division. But I think we make a wild card. And as long as we get into the dance or the playoffs, anything could happen. And by that logic, we win 5 in a row going into the playoffs. And we're going to be a scary team. All right, those are my final schedule predictions. You guys let me know yours at another time. All right, let's get into the Raider Rant segment. Right now, I don't believe we have any more content. And I'm going to load up the Raider Rant screen right now. And then we're going to take your chat room